These are the top 10 teams in the NFL going into week 7 with an honorable mention to the Steelers. At number 10, we have the Broncos, who had an awful performance offensively versus the Jets. Still though, I didn't feel a reason to remove them from the top 10 when the worst game they played in a couple weeks, they ended up winning. Definitely a bad week for them, but I still feel good about Denver. At number 9, we have the Bills. We gotta keep it real. This team has had a very easy schedule, and then the 2 times they actually played a decent team, they lost. Their defense is awful, and Josh Allen is not as good as he was last season, so I got my eyes on the Bills. At number 8, we have the Patriots. They have a quarterback that's ballin', some receivers that are performing well, and a defense that is pretty damn solid. That's a good team. At number 7, we have the Lions, who are very similar to the Buffalo Bills because they beat all the bad teams on their schedule but lost to the couple good teams they played. The reason the Lions are a couple spots ahead of the Bills, though, is because the way they completely annihilated the bad teams that were on their schedule. But that really was a bad loss versus Kansas City. At number 6, we have the Eagles. I understand they just had an awful loss versus the Giants, but we can't forget that just a couple weeks ago, they beat the Bucks and the Chiefs. They really have not been playing well recently, but there's just not that many really good teams in the NFL right now, so they're still at number 6 for me. At number 5, we have the Chiefs. Going into this game, Detroit looked like the hottest team in the league, so I thought this was a very impressive win. To be honest, I'm still not super confident in this team, but like I said before, you look around the NFL, there's not that many good teams, so they're top 5 right now. At number 4, we have the Seahawks. After week 1, this team has been phenomenal. I mean, JSN is absolutely murdering defenses, and their own defense is pretty good too. Now is the time to buy into the Seahawks. They are more than capable of winning the NFC West. At number 3, we have the Packers. I just see the vision with this team, even though they haven't been playing the best. Especially when you consider outside of a very weird loss to Cleveland, they have been a good team. Similar to a Bella Danger, they don't look the greatest, but they get the job done. And if you want to get the job done like a Bella Danger when you're sports betting, make sure you go to our website, venturebetting.com, which accurately predicted all games last Sunday. Best statistics in the game. It's cheap. Go check it out. At number 2, we have the Colts. They've simply just been too good so far in the season to not take them seriously. It's hard to know if they're going to be a real contender when the playoffs start, but as of right now, yeah, they've been a top 2 team. But at number 1, we have the Buccaneers. Their defense is a little bit concerning, but Baker's playing like an MVP.